What's up guys, welcome back to HTS Fitness. I'm back with another video, and the topic for today's video is going to be if you should lift heavy or if you should go light. Also, by the way, while I'm recording this, I'm microwaving food, so I'll get a meal in and then I'll be back to talk to you more. Oh yeah, so I got 8 ounces of prime rib, I have 3 ounces of asparagus, and I also have 3 ounces of mashed potato. Okay, so if you watched my first video that I put up, I talked about legs, in particular my quads. I brought up how Dr. Schoenfeld, he talks about 3 principles for training. There's mechanical tension, metabolic stress, muscle damage. So what I'm going to do is I decided to go a little bit more in depth with you. So I guess the first question is, what's your goal? Is your goal to gain muscle? And if that's your goal, you're probably familiar with the saying, go heavy or go home. That's not really the case. You see, when you go heavy, and that's relative to anyone's strength, you're increasing muscle tension. That means your muscles, the fibers are experiencing a heavier load than what they're used to, and also your central nervous system is being activated tremendously. So you have these motor units, and those motor units activate your muscles to generate force. So you heard about those crazy ass stories when people like they are tearing off cars and lifting shit and all that. That's adrenaline, and adrenaline is tied into your nervous system, which is tied into force production. When you go heavy, your central nervous system will adapt, and you'll be able to simply put it, tap into that power easier. And then on the other hand, when you go light, you're going into more of building your lactic threshold. You know the burning feeling you get? You're making yourself better at handling higher rep ranges and handling that feeling of the burning sensation. So how does this tie in? One is increasing mechanical tension, and the other is increasing your ability to handle metabolic stress. Both principles are under building muscle. That's when total work volume comes into play. So let's take, for example, a bicep curl. You curl 50 pounds twice, or you curl 5 pounds 20 times. This is 10 times 2, 20 times. So one's giving you the adaptation of activating your central nervous system, being better at tapping into that power, and the other is helping you with building your lactic threshold. But what do both of those have in common? 50 pounds twice, that's 100 pounds total. Then you have 5 pounds for 20 times, that's 100 pounds total still, right? They'll build the same amount of muscle. And that's given, of course, that you're eating enough, and then also maybe like you're new to lifting. Or maybe you just took a fucking break from lifting and then now you're back. Normally those are the ones who respond the best. Or again, if you're eating enough food. So that means whatever the fuck you want to do, just make sure that you take into account total work volume when you're trying to structure your program. So now you're probably thinking, well shit, if I just train heavier, then I'll save hell time and I'll just fucking train heavy every single fucking day. Well, maybe what if you have joint pain? Then you can't really do the heavy loads all the fucking time. Or maybe it's just an off day, you're not feeling it that day. So then you have to go and go light and then just increase the work volume to make it match what you would have hit, and then boom, you got your results still. And this is where everybody's situation is important. You always hear that saying of everyone's different. Well, everyone is a fucking human, and you will respond how any human will. But everyone's situation is different, and that's why people sticking to a certain diet or a certain workout program, it's not always going to work for them, because that's not what they can fucking stick to. It's not that it's wrong and the diet isn't working, or like the workout program is wrong. It's just they're not able to do it. Find something that fits your lifestyle. Maybe going light fits your lifestyle. Maybe going heavier fits your lifestyle better. I personally recommend my clients to do both, because you take advantage of activating your type 2 fibers a lot when you go heavy, and then your type 1 fibers more when you're doing more of the endurance type training, building your lactic threshold. There is no black and white, right or wrong answer. There's no fucking magic diet or magic workout program. It's what you can stick to and what you can quantify to make adjustments and then track for progress. And that's my video for today. Thank you guys for watching, and again, I appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and comment or let me know what you want me to do a video on next, or tell you my thoughts on anything. Much love. I'll see you guys on the next one.